Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this Remo 1651 16th scale 4-wheel drive up to 50 kilometers per hour waterproof 390 Dingo RC car and off-road buggy, supplied courtesy of Banggood.com for review. It comes nicely packaged in this box. So let me just get it out of the box. So this is the Remo 1651 Dingo. Doesn't look like a wild dog, but hopefully it'll perform like a wild dog. It's quite a nice style, shape and design. Quite a big rear spoiler on here. It should hopefully keep the downforce down for good traction on the back wheels. So this is made of plastic, metal, and has a nylon undercarriage here. The shocks aren't that strong and are normal spring shocks. The rear spoiler is just held on with 2 clips. Then we have 2 clips here and just a central plastic thing here. The front view, you can see quite a lot of give on the shocks. Doesn't have too much ground clearance, so this will be best suited for more flat surfaces. Got metal holding the wheels in position there, with plastic turning arms. And if I just remove these 2 clips, this is what it looks like inside. So here we've got a 390 brushed motor. And the battery here, which secures on with a Velcro strap. And this comes with a 2-cell 7.4 volts 1500 mAh lithium ion battery with a Dean's T-plug and also a 2-cell balance plug, and does fit in here quite nicely. It just gets secured into position here. The tires are quite low profile too, quite a hard rubber, but does look as though it has a nice grip. We can see that it's a 4-wheel drive. We turn the wheels, because all 4 wheels turn. Now it does say it's waterproof, but you know, for an RC car to be waterproof, it needs a lot more attention and that. So basically, you know, as far as I'm aware, you know, the ESC here is waterproof, otherwise the rest of it is basically splash proof. And this is our radio controller that comes with it, 2.4 gigahertz. You need to supply your own 4AA batteries that go in the bottom here. Then we lift this cover here. We've got the main power button on the side here, where we turn on. And we can see it's turned on there. And we have throttle trim, steering trim, and steering dual rate adjustments, and throttle dual rates. And then if it behaves in the opposite direction, you can switch it between neutral and reverse to reverse it. So basically, if you try going forward and it's reversing, you just need to turn this button. And then you can also operate this in mode 2. Here's a latch here, or mode 1. Push that forward, you can go into mode 1. Push it back, to this side to go in mode 2. This is the battery charger. So cable that goes with a figure of 8 into a 2-prong. And actually quite a good quality battery charger. So this plugs into here, this into the power source, and you can balance a 2-cell or a 3-cell battery by plugging the battery balance plug into here. Then we also get a little wrench spinner, we get an Allen key, spare clips. Always good to have spare clips because I find these things can get lost so easily in the field. And what looks like an on or off switch, but it doesn't say on or off. Where is the on or off switch on here? There is a 2-pin plug on here. It looks as though this we can just put in over here and then position the on off switch where one wants to. It looks as though it's optional, because if we connect the battery, let me just connect here. Have a look. Turn this back on. Bind. When you connect the battery, it is automatically on. We also get this glossy instruction manual from Remo Hobby in English and Mandarin, giving us the specifications and details, and then the functions, tuning guide, how to do the trims and dual rates, and switch the adjustments. And then we also get some safety instructions and maintenance instructions and a breakdown of all the components. So this has a range of about 80 meters. Let's go and see how it performs. And always good to check your battery. So if I just plug in here, this has come at 52% of capacity, so that will need to be charged prior to taking it out. Okay, let's see how this Remo 1651 goes. So let's take it forward. Okay, not going full throttle yet. Okay, sharp turns. Okay, wheels don't hold that well on this soft surface. Okay, that's full throttle. It really does go at a speed. Put it into reverse, bring it forward. Really performs well. Have more traction on a drier surface or a harder surface. But this is quite fun in this slippery surface. Bit of a challenge to maneuver it without it going around too much. Performs well, great fun. Let's just see how long the battery's going to last now. Good range, going well. Is splash proof. Laying down a bit, but still going. And stop the clock at say 16 minutes 45 seconds drive time. So handles well, performs well, turns even quite well on a slippery surface, is splash proof and probably even a bit waterproof, going through the puddles, and as you can see it's covered in water and mud, but went very well. Didn't get the expected 25 minutes driving time, but still a good driving time. 16 minutes 45 seconds. So really nice, fun RC car buggy. So please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.